Good morning, loves, and happy Monday. It's 10:33 a.m. and I've actually been out and about already. Today will probably be a short vlog, but I wanted to give y'all a vlog just because you all have been enjoying me sharing the fragments of my life. So anyway, I just actually dropped the hubs back off at home. We had to run to the store, and then I had to drop off a package that I got from Amazon. I had ordered this keyboard and it was super cute, but I couldn't get it to connect with my GoodNotes to be able to use it within that app. And after thinking about it, I was like, I don't need that. I mean, it was cute and all, but the one that I have is perfect. I like exactly how it has like that magic keyboard kind of look with the flat keys, which makes it easier for me to type with my nails. But anyway, I had to drop that off. So now I'm doing my regular schmegular things to the bank. I need to go to the post office. Maybe I can get the hub to take me to do that, because something happened on Saturday. That's probably why I'm kind of monotone, and I'll get into that. Might as well get into it now. Let's have story time while I'm driving to the bank. And hold on, this pollen, excuse me, this pollen all over my car, man. Anyway, so y'all know anytime the hubs and the boy isn't home, whatever, I do solo dates. So they had a basketball tournament over the weekend, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go to Cooper's Hawk. I have a coupon to a reward that was about to expire, and I needed to get a couple of bottles because I had some bottles that I normally like to carry my bottles over. But anyway, so it was jam-packed. So I had to park all the way like on the other side where it used to be an old restaurant, and was one space, so I pulled in. Normally I don't pull in when I'm driving the Audi, because the body style that we have the A7 Quattro, which is low to the ground, so you have to be careful when you're parking, especially when they have like curbs or those little parking bumps. So anyway, I proceeded to go ahead and pull in, which I normally don't do, but I'm always very careful, and I allow myself to stop before the sensors even go off. So I parked, was changing my shoes because I still had my work shoes on, and I was doing a reel, and that reel was gonna be fire. That's why I know the enemy be like up to no good. I'm putting that one on the enemy. But anyway, so all of a sudden my sensors, my following too close sensor came on. I was like, what am I following too close? So I was like, well, maybe I'm too close to to the curb. So when I went to go back up, it was like, I'm like, oh gosh, I'm scratching up the bottom of it. And then so I pulled out some more, and I looked, the front bumper was on the ground. Y'all, if y'all are a wife and y'all know the littlest things that we do, especially to a car, you know you'll get chewed out. I was like sick to my stomach, and then he was out of town, and I was like, okay, I can call him, but what he gonna do? So I called my dad, and then I called one of my friends to see if they knew anybody. So my dad ended up coming out there, and then a friend of, how do I say that? My friend's husband's, my friend's husband. One of my friend's husbands was out in the area, so that was a blessing that he was there to actually help my dad, jimmy rig it enough for me to get home. Now, mind you, it's mainly cosmetic, and then the sensor was detached from the source. However, I was more devastated about the chew out that I was trying to prepare myself to receive. Because y'all know, yes, I know y'all gonna be like, y'all, stuff happens, it's an accident. But y'all know how men be. If y'all are in a relationship with a man or with somebody with a masculine personality, you know. So I was just like, and then like, so anyway, so I was like, okay, sick to my stomach. I did get my food and my wine, but sick to my stomach. So I called him, and he was so excited about telling about the game, and I was like, boo, I gotta tell you something. And he's like, all right. And then somebody from the tournament was like, whatever. He's like, I call you back. So when he called me back, he was like so amped, and then the phone was breaking up, and I could not hear him. I was like, boo, I can't hear you. So he's like, I'll just call you later. So I'm still like, oh my gosh, I just want to get this off my chest. So when he finally called me, I was like, look, boo, before you keep talking, I gotta tell you something. I was like, boom. And he was like, well, what was you doing? Was you doing something you weren't supposed to be doing? I'm like, what? I wanted to go ham, eggs, and bacon. What you mean am I doing something I'm supposed to be doing? I ain't supposed to be doing. Like, that joint almost took me out. But anyway, I was like, first of all, I was like, anytime I gotta cook and you ain't here, I'm going to go on a solo date. That's a given. I was like, I was going to get something to eat, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, so he's like, I'll just call you back. And so we talked very briefly because they didn't come home that night. They stayed overnight because they had a 2-day tournament. So, he was like, well, you got to handle it. So anyway, I said all that to say, he got home yesterday. I heard him in the kitchen. I was in my office. I was like, I ain't coming out. I was like a little mouse. Knew it was a rat trap. I ain't gonna come out. So he stopped by, he walked past, because he got to walk past my office to go to the bedroom. He was like, he stopped, he walked in, and then he was like, boo, next time call me. And I was like, but you was at the church. He said, I don't care. He was like, if you would have called me 99 times, I would have realized something was wrong. He said, because I know you ain't going to just be calling me. He said, I would have called a time out to take the call. And we could have got a tow truck. Pause. All that is true. I know he would have done that. But my dad lives legit like 10 minutes away from where I was at. And the dad's going to always do for his baby girl. You know what I'm saying? Regardless. And at the end of the day, it's more so cosmetic. But it's the fact that it happened and it's unnecessary monies. Regardless if it... You know what I'm saying? Like, well, you can still file a claim, but you still got to pay a $500 goddamn on deductible. Still money. So anyway, so I say all that to say is we're going to drop this car off to hopefully be able to get it fixed. Hopefully it can be fixed by the end of the week. Because I know he don't want to have to take me back and forth to work. In which I don't mind, because y'all know I told y'all I really don't care for driving. I drive out of necessity, not out of want. But anyway, so I started to say is it's a lot of things that I need to get done today, but I don't know if I'm going to get done just because I have to do it on his time. So we'll see what we get done today. But I'm about to pull up at the bank. But another reason why I really wanted to vlog today, because this is National Infertility Awareness Week. It's the 24th through the whole week. And this week is near and dear to me because I am one of those 7 million plus women that deal with that. And I feel like it's not talked about enough. People are aware now because a lot of celebrities have been going through it. But for the regular schmegular person like me, and maybe you that are watching this, is like, we need to talk more about it. So I want to kind of share my experience a little bit, and I want to share you know, my thoughts and things like that. So if that sounds like something you want to hear about, keep watching. Okay, y'all, I'm at Starbucks. So I just saw this, somebody shared it with me. It's the Hot Girl lemonade, strawberry lemonade or something like that. I'm gonna see if they can make it. It's really weird ingredients, but I will be sharing as I ask for the order. Okay, so I'm gonna just list it out how they gave it to me, okay?
Yeah, okay.
All right, so I want a grande Trenta lemonade with a splash of mango dragon fruit, 1 pump classic, a splash of strawberry acai, passion, I think tango tea on top, and then passion dragon fruit inclusion on top. That's it.
You said what else on top? The dragon fruit?
Yes.
Did you want the base or the pieces for that?
Well, they say inclusion. What's that?
Inclusion's gonna be the little pieces.
Okay.
So you want
the pieces. Yeah.
Okay.
On top.
And you wanted the passion tea on top.
Yes.
So you put that in. Alright.
That's
And
it.
you said you wanted it a grande, right?
Yes, please.
Alright. So I have a grande lemonade with a pump of classic syrup. It's got a splash of mango and strawberry base. It's got the mango inclusions and then the passion tea on top. Anything else?
That's it.
Alright, it's gonna be $6.20 at the window.
Thank you. $6.20. It better be good. I didn't bring my filming camera, so let me take this down and pay for it, and then I'll be back. All right, guys. I got it. It's called the Hot Girl Summer Lemonade. Everybody want to get on the hot girl something. It's super pretty, and I'm gonna read it off exactly how they put it in. So this is I got a grande because I didn't want to go big, not unless I like it. It's a grande lemonade with passion on top, passion tango, strawberry base, dragon fruit base, classic syrup, and mango dragon fruit inclusions, which are the pieces. So let me go ahead and get this straw out. Let's see. Hot girl summer. Look, it's a hot white summer. What I done told y'all. What I done took and told y'all. All right, let's see. Y'all, I don't know if this gonna give you a hot girl summer body, but body yaddy yaddy, this lemonade is so good. I like it because it got a little tartness to it with sweet. So good. This is so good. So I'll leave the whole ingredients in the description. If you're interested, like I said, everybody that follows me on Instagram knows that I love Starbucks, and they know that I love trying different things. Now this is probably something that will be a treat because I more than likely will not be making this at home. I do like to try new drinks that I'm able to do a dupe at home. But this is definitely one of those drinks that will be a treat. Especially, this was $6.20 for a grande. And if I got this again, I would definitely want to get a venti because it's so refreshing. Yeah. So yeah, on a hot day, out, doing what girls do, okay? And you want something refreshing that's not a libation or wine, but you know what, like the old me, some vodka, girl, I don't drink liquor anymore, only because I know what liquor do to the girl. That's why I only enjoy wine now. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't knock anybody from doing anything, but my thing is, if what you do causes you to step outside of who you are, or it's makes something else to the 10th degree, like if you are an angry person and you drink it angry, it's gonna make you a violent person. So anything that's going to intensify something that you are already on 10 on, and is going to intensify it in a negative way, you have to find ways to adjust it. And for me, liquor, listen, that's a whole nother video. But if I drunk liquor in 2 particular states, yeah, it was a wrap. So that's why your girl don't drink liquor. If I did, it would definitely only be in the house with my husband or somewhere with him. Because, baby, my girlfriends already know. Don't give me no mixed drink. They already know what time it is. Just give me the wine. Okay? It's the wine for me. So anyway, back to this. So this is very refreshing. And definitely, again, like I said, it will be a treat, because $6.20, and if I get a venti, it'll probably be like $7. Yeah, but this is going to go on my digital Starbucks list, and I'm going to share that with you all. One of my digital planner friends shared this amazing so I'm back home. We dropped the car off, and not sure when it'll be done, but anyway, so I wanted to have me some lunch, but I wanted it to be healthy. And right now what I'm loving is the this is keto, low carb friendly whole wheat bread, and I have some cream cheese. It's the 3rd less fat, and I like that for my toast because it smears super easy. And I have everything but the bagel seasoning on here. And then in here I have some strawberries, blueberries. I have a few bananas. And I know bananas are high in carbs and sugar, but I'm not getting enough potassium, so I need to at least do 1 banana a day. Then I have some walnuts, which are very good if you're keto or low carb. And then I just put a little bit of honey on top for sweetness. And then I have my keto friendly low carb. And I'm saying both because I know some of you that follow me like to know whether or not it's fattening or non-fat. So this is my take on the caramel macchiato. I have a little bit of caramel drizzle that I put in the cup, and at the bottom is the non-dairy caramel macchiato almond oat milk creamer. Then I have some espresso that I make using my Keurig, and then I just put in the refrigerator. I make my own cold brew. It's just more economical. And then this cold foam, I just use some heavy whipping cream, some caramel syrup, which is low sugar. Mix it, then I froth it together and put it on top. And there is ice in here with a little bit of caramel drizzle on the top. And I have my water. So this is a super healthy, low carb, keto friendly, whatever kind of meal, whether you want it to be breakfast, lunch, dinner, you know, whatever your hankering is. But this is good, at least if you're looking for breakfast, brunch, lunch type of ideas, especially when you're at home. And yeah, so this is what I'm about to eat while I gotta go through. These are like my clothes and some stuff. Like, I'm going through my spring cleaning season. I want to try to get rid of as much as I can on that cart. Like, I don't know why I'm keeping empty boxes. And then I need to cut these inserts because I am adding a pocket rings as my on-the-go planner. I'm gonna always bring this because I'm actually using this as a wallet, because the wallet that I had, it was too small for everything that I needed. And then I just realized that this is just perfect. It'll fit in pretty much any bag that I have at this time. And I can keep my bank cards, credit cards, whatever, like my COVID card, my money, my change. And all I really have in here are daily inserts. I have a monthly overview, and maybe I'll do a flip through. I have some items that I ordered from Dee's plan. Maybe I'll do a flip through once I cut these. Yes, I'm still old school. I like to keep a contact directory, and these are just some more of the inserts. These are the ones that I actually use in my personal rings, and I love the layout of them, so I'll have them in my personal, in my pocket. And with my pocket, I only fill out my dailies for when I'm out. My personal rings, I fill out my dailies for every day. So if I'm not going out anywhere, I don't fill out my dailies in here. But if I am, I do. And again, like I said, I'll probably just do a flip through on this vlog so y'all kind of see how I use that simultaneously. I'm still using my digital planner as my everyday planner, and I'm doing some shredding. So yeah, today is a clean day. I got everything done yesterday. The only thing I have to do now is just my office area, which, like I said, it has, I keep everything in here. So yeah. So, and then clean the bathroom. So if I don't clean the bathroom today, I'll definitely do it tomorrow. And this is my whiteboard that I fill out every week to try to manage the tasks that I need to do. And then whatever is on, like this week, I have my cinema view on here, so it keeps fading. So that this week normally takes up the whole board, but because I'm doing a spring clean declutter, I put that at the top. And you see I have some sticky notes. Those are just sticky notes to remind me of things that I need to put in my planners. I really want to redo my office, and I don't know, like, I just really want to redo my office, but right now this is functional for me. And these super cute containers, I got a reel I'm about to post to show you those. Got those from Michael's. But yeah, so let me enjoy this food and just chillax for those. Got those from Michael's. But yeah, so let me enjoy this food and just chillax for So y'all, I made my husband, I guess, a super late lunch, early dinner. Some homemade potato, french fries, some chicken tender strips. Got a side of barbecue and ketchup. So let me go ahead and serve this to my king. I'm not hungry right now, but I just made myself, well, it's almost finished. So I tried that toffee nut cookie drink, and so I've been experimenting at home, and I think I got a formula that I like. Y'all know I'm obsessed with froth, so instead of just doing the plain sweet cream, I did sweet toffee foam, if that's what you want to say. So if you I don't know, I might make this tomorrow, and if I do, I'll probably share it in a reel, but it's really good. All I did was take my black tea and brewed it, add some syrup to it, and let me show you the syrup that I got. Makeshift coffee station. So in my stores, the only cream syrups that you can find are like the vanilla, caramel, but you cannot find like the brown sugars. So I went on Amazon. I didn't realize they were gonna be this big. But I got the brown sugar cinnamon, which is that brown sugar syrup that they use in Starbucks for. So this is as close as I could find. And then they use the toffee nut, but I got the English toffee. So again, it's a dupe, so it's not exactly. And so I put this in my coffee, and this is the coffee that I use. Not coffee, tea. I use the Earl Grey black tea because the recipe calls for black tea. And I think I brought like about 3 packets, and I put it in like a big container with, I think I did 3 tablespoons of each or 4 tablespoons of each. But you want to add as much as you can tolerate. Either I did 3 or 4, but I did 3 of each or 4 of each. And then I just let it set overnight so all the flavors could marinate. So I just store it in here. This is my Ninja blender containers. So I fill it all the way up with this. And I actually boiled the tea bags in a pot. I didn't use my Keurig. So I put water in a pot with the 3 tea bags, let it get a roaring boil. Then I poured it off, put it in here, and added the syrup. And then all I did to serve, I just added some ice, and I took some heavy whipping cream and added probably about a tablespoon or a half a tablespoon of the English toffee, frothed it. You don't have to froth it, you can just do it as a regular cream, and pour this on top. And so you are going to get this really, really creamy looking or pale, almost like almond or oat milk kind of color, because it is tea. It's not as dark as coffee, so don't be alarmed. It's not full of cream if that's what you're worried about. So yeah, so I think I'll do a reel to show y'all how I made this, because it's really good and it's really close to the Starbucks one, if I should say so myself. Yeah, so I'm back in my office. It looks like it's no progress, but it's actually progress. These are all empty boxes. I've actually put 2 boxes in here, but look what I found. Look at all my old planner stuff. This is when I was in TNs, all my mini planners, my Erin Condren life planner, and let me see if I can show you my very, very first planner that I got in 2017. This is the planner that I was using in 2017 before I got introduced to Erin Condren and Happy Planner. Look at this. I thought I was doing something. So it's a weekly and monthly planner, and as you can see, it's from June 2017 through July 2017 through June 2018. Ashley G, Blue Sky, and I believe I got this from Target. As you can see, I didn't really use the weekly sections. I was more of a monthly girl at the time. Trying to figure out how this planner life worked. This is when I started doing like stickers and stuff. Yeah. So this is when I started my Planner Babe journey. And then I got introduced to Erin Condren, and that's when I went to that life planner. So I don't know what I did with the cover, but this was what I switched over to. As you can see, it was 2017, 2018. And I started using it actually in 2018 of January. So this is when I really, really got into stickers. I had my little Bible journaling. I've been Bible journaling. Ain't nothing new, y'all. Ain't nothing new. Let's see what my weeklies look like. Too funny. I came a mighty, mighty long way. Let me see how far in this I plan to. Okay, so I stopped planning in March because I think I got introduced to Happy Planner. As you can see, my planning decorative style evolved. Yep. So this was the last week that I actually decorated and planned in here. This is a cute spread. It's so nice to be able to self-reflect and see where you came from to see where you are now. Y'all, I got too much stuff. Like, I thought I got rid of a lot of stuff when me and Pranity did our de-stash. But look at all of this vellum that I know I'll never use. Papers. Those are 2 boxes full filled with pens and markers. Y'all know the size of an Erin Condren box. You already know. And then I got one of these subscription boxes from Golden Plans Co. filled with pens. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. And then that has paper in there. This is ridiculous. But I'm getting rid of all of this. Just gonna give it to the Goodwill. They do what they want to do with it. Look at this. It's ridiculous. All these papers. Ridiculous. This is why I'm kind of loving digital planning, because the waste. I've had this stuff since I've been in the planner community. The waste. Good morning, loves. Happy Tuesday. So I'm in the old school. Wow. My car get its repairs. I'm not gonna be on here long because it helps playing music in the background. I don't want to get demonetized, but I just wanted to say happy Tuesday. About to go to the grocery store, and I got the hubs with me, so maybe I can get them in on film. All right, guys. So we went to Kroger. Didn't record because it was tragic. Not tragic in that way. So listen. Let me know in the comments, wives, when y'all wreck the cars, whether it's a little scrape, a little fender bender, does your husband's just like go on and on and on and on and on? But let you say something about them not cleaning up behind themselves, or, you know, leaving sugar and salt granules on the counter. Listen. So I was like, I ain't putting you in my video. Yes. This is life with CheKesha. Like, for real. Because I'm going to tell you exactly what happened. So when I did my little intro, and I was like, I'm in the old school because I dropped the car. He said, yeah, after you wrecked the car. Bruh. What was said was not for the cameras. Okay. But anyway, so it is what it is. So I was like, I ain't putting your little raggedy butt on my camera. Like, I just gave you a shout out. What? But you know, that's the thing about married life. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to roll with the punches. You know how to bob and weave. And you gotta learn how to, know when to hold them, know when to fold them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know he upset, but I mean, dang. Anyway, it is hot as fish grease out here. We had to stop at Food Line because Kroger is getting ridiculous with their case of water. And the water that I just recently bought, I left in the Audi, which is at the repair shop. So we just will get something to hold us over until I can get to those waters. But anyway, so today's vlog is going to be real light. I'm going to do a grocery store haul showing you what I got. And I'm going to show y'all how I make one of my favorite summer salads. I think I had actually posted like a story with that salad on there. It's a spring mix salad. So good. It's Chick-fil-A inspired. It's their market fresh salad or something like that. So it's inspired by that. But yeah, so that's going to be about it. And then I will end the vlog with my reflections on National Infidelity. Infidelity? What? Listen, why that came out? Listen, who is being unfaithful? See, that's what happens when you watch cheaters all the time. But no, National Infertility Awareness Week. I am, like I said, one of the over 7 point something million women that have dealing with, or may not know that they're dealing with it yet. So I just want to give my reflections. I think what I want to do at the end of my vlogs is just to kind of give my reflections on what my thoughts are, because at the end of the day, like, somebody is always going through something. And I think the heat is about to cut my camera off, so let me go. All right, loves, quick haul. I got some more heavy whipping cream. I got some half and half, which is a blend of milk and cream. Then I got some of this unsweetened almond milk. I didn't realize it said vanilla. Got some peppers, shredded lettuce, some more cream cheese, red onion, best seasoning ever, of course black pepper. I love my plugins. So that's all I got from Kroger. I got some other things, but that was his stuff. All right, guys, so today I'm gonna try to make my coffee without my infamous caramel macchiato oat and almond milk creamer, because one didn't have it at the store, and the only place that I've been able to find it and at a reasonable price is at Target. And I was just ready to come home because we got some bad news about the car. But anyway, so I'm gonna try to make my own flavored creamer with this, and then I'm gonna use this for my froth as normal. So let me make this, and then I will come back and let y'all know how it turned out. All right, so I have my oat milk in here with some caramel syrup, and I just hit the setting to warm up the creamer. We'll warm up the milk. I'm not frothing it or anything like that. I have some caramel at the bottom of my cup. So once this is done, I'm gonna pour that in here. I'm gonna froth my heavy whipping cream. I'm gonna mix a little vanilla and a little caramel syrup in this as well. And then I already have my Cafe Bustelo loaded in my pod, and I gotta clean this out so I can make the coffee. Alright guys, so I forgot to show you 2 items that I got from Kroger as well, because like I said, he came home, he wiped everything down and put it away, and right now. But anyway, so these were recommended by my girl Sheena of She Is Fab. These are the Simply Steamed Tuscan Seasoned Broccoli, and I love broccoli. And I'm always looking for flavored broccoli because I like to eat it raw, but when I eat it steamed, sometimes it's just like really hard to get a flavor. So she's saying it good, y'all, and she has not steered me wrong. Every time she has a recommendation, I always try it out. So if you're watching your calories, there's 60 calories, no artificial flavors or preservatives. It does have Parmesan cheese, so if you do not do dairy, this may not be for you. Gives you the microwave instructions. So like if you just want this to be a meal replacement, you can just take this straight to work and put it in the steamer. And it has a little zipper top where you can unzip it. Well, not unzip it, but rip it. But yeah, this bag has 3 servings. But y'all know, veggies, you can eat like this whole bag. And then I got my go-to salmon. I always get the Kroger brand. And I just realized that this is farm raised. And I like wild caught. So I don't know if I've been getting farm raised and just didn't realize it. But this will probably be the last time I buy it. For me, when I'm eating seafood, especially if it's freshly caught then frozen, I just feel a certain way because I've seen how farm raised seafood, yeah. So we're gonna pray over it once I make it. I'm pray over it anyway, but yeah. Anyway, so that's just me. I only like wild caught seafood. At least when I buy it for myself. You know, when you go to these restaurants, you don't know what they be giving you. But anyway, so yeah, so I got these. So I'm about to start meal prepping for the next couple of days at the shop. And if you saw my video when I was talking about my Mexican-inspired salad, I put it in a Ziploc bag, but I get the frozen corn because, one, frozen is always, for the most part, it's frozen fresh. So once it's shucked, it's in whatever they do, they freeze it and it's fresh. And it's not being stored in like liquids that may have other preservatives to make the shelf life longer. And so this way, if you do it frozen, you do a couple of things. You eliminate waste. So typically, if you get the canned corn, you only get a couple of sizes, and if you're the only one that's eating the corn and all that stuff, once you drain it and try to store it, it's only gonna last for a little while. But with your frozen veggies, y'all know frozen veggies stay good until they get freezer burned. And for the most part, if you are using this or eat, you know, regularly, the money that you pay for frozen versus canned is more economical, and it's less waste in my opinion. So I'm going to scoop out some, and I do scoop it out and let it defrost. I probably didn't say that when I did my reel. I always scoop it out, let it set so it can defrost, so when I put it in there, it won't be frozen. And as well, you know, and it's nice and flavorful. This is the sweet yellow corn, and I just get like whatever store brand. Typically I shop at Kroger, so I'm always getting the Kroger. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get to meal prepping. I'll probably do a time lapse of me meal prepping for the next couple of days at the salon. is prepped for my salads in a jar. So I'm going to be doing 2 different salads. I'm going to be doing a Southwest inspired salad, and I think I might add some chicken to that as well. And then I'm going to do a Chick-fil-A inspired market fresh salad with some fruit. I will be using for the Southwest inspired and the spring mix for the Chick-fil-A inspired salad. So if you want to see how these salads come together, make sure you follow me on Instagram, because I'll be doing a reel. That's the hubs in the background. I'll be doing a reel showing how I put these together. So these salads will be for 2 days. So for Wednesday and Thursday, and then maybe I'll do something different for Friday. You can talk. They already heard you in the background. Anyway, yeah, that's the hubs. Now he want to be my friend. But anyway, so
I ain't your friend.
Yeah. So anyway,
Your husband.
Anyway,
The love of her life. The one who feeds, clothes, and she feed me and clothe me.
Y'all want to see us ashy these? No, I'm just joking. Anyway, so if you want to see how I put these together, follow me on Instagram, because I will be doing a reel showing you how I make my salads in a jar. So I'm going to put these together, and then I'm going to figure out what we're doing for dinner tonight. That may or may not be filmed, but I did not forget about you guys. I will be doing a reflection on National Infertility Awareness Week, because it's a topic that is very impactful, but so many people are silent about it. So anyway, peace. Okay, loves, so here they go, my salads in a jar. And this is the Market Fresh inspired salad from Chick-fil-A. And I have the goat cheese at the bottom, strawberries, blueberries, avocados, walnuts, and spring mix. And this is my Southwest inspired salad with the gourmet tomatoes. And I guess they call them gourmet because it's like a medley of the different types and colors of tomatoes. I have cucumbers, corn. I love nuts in my salad, so I put some almonds, slithers, some the 4 Mexican blend cheese with the shredded lettuce that I like to get. Now, you know, if you checked out the video, because that should be up, well, the reels, they are going to be up before you watch this. If you have any questions, let me know. You know, stuff can be substituted. When I make my salads, I add the ingredients that I like. And of course, they're inspired. They're not the actual salad. So it's going to be my take on that particular salad. I never try to take ownership. That's why it's always, you know, you got to let people know. Now, this one, like I said, I'm inspired by Chick-fil-A. I don't know who's the original maker of this, but like I said, it's Mexican inspired. I see a lot of people on the gram post these as well, but these will be for, I don't know which day is going to be which, but Wednesday, Thursday, and then I need to figure out what I'm going to make for Friday. Saturdays, I don't meal prep because I'm not in the shop long enough to really eat or have time to eat. Typically doing Wednesday through Friday, the days I'm in the shop, I have enough time. Let me turn the camera around. It's been raining outside, so we got the door open to get fresh air. And no, me and the hubs ain't beefing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to say that. But he was trying to be funny all in my video. He talk about, oh, now you tried. I won't go say nothing. You wanted to say something. But anyway, so normally how my work week in the salon works is Wednesday through Saturday. My day that I'm off, I don't do nothing for nobody but the people in my household, is Sundays. And then on Mondays and Tuesdays, those are more of like my admin days, verifying appointments, rescheduling or canceling if necessary, checking emails, doing my content. So like my filming of my YouTube videos are typically done. Depending on what my weekend looks like, I might do weekend vlogging, but for the most part, I just vlog my Mondays and or my Tuesdays. And I do that because, like I said, I mean, this is, and I don't want to say lifestyle because I don't think I'm really showing a lifestyle. And I know that you can hear the cars driving over top of the wet roads, but the fresh air feels so good. But like, this isn't a lifestyle channel, it's a life channel. There we go. This is a life channel. Because listen, I just got my Southside hat on. That's what we call these hats. With my weave and 2 little twist ponytails. With my Plant Mom shirt on. I got this, I can't remember. If I can find the young lady's name on Instagram that sell these, I will link it. I'm not sure if she still sells them or not, but I got this like over a year ago. But yeah, so back to what I was saying. So Mondays and Tuesdays are like my filming day, my admin day, my edit day, like I jam pack as much as I can, as well as errands. Okay, that's getting a little loud. Hold on. Okay, I'm holding this camera. And yes, this is my husband's weight set. Yeah, anyway. We don't even use the living room. We don't really entertain, so we maximize our living space. But anyway, so yeah, so I've been trying to do better with eating while I'm at the shop because it's hard, because I do try to get all of my clients in without taking breaks. And yes, I am in control of my schedule and I can carve out that time. And that's what I've been getting better at least giving myself 30, 45 minutes in between. Or if I have that client that's sitting under the dryer, then I'll eat my lunch while they're under the dryer. So I want to be more intentional with meal prepping, because for me, if I'm going to start working out again, when I start working out again next week, my diet has to be on point as well. I know a lot of people, you know, they're like, oh, and let me be clear, because I love the salad. The hot girl summer salad, these salad in the jars, all of that stuff is to provide you with the nutrients that you need, but they're not going to be the thing that totally eliminates the fat and creates your shape. Those things come with working out. Like when I did keto, strict keto, and when I say strict keto, like I wasn't doing any like carbs, everything was keto. No bread, I made chaffles, all of that stuff. It made me lose weight, but it didn't change my shape because I didn't work out. But if I would have worked out along with it, I would have seen like the muscle toning and the snatching of my waist and all of those things. So I say all this to say is that when people share their recipes and stuff, just know that everybody's body is different and everybody's body will, decrease based on their health. Like I have hypothyroidism. So it's very hard for me to just lose weight like that. I have to have a balanced diet and I have to work out. Like I always get to like a 10, 15 pound loss and that's it. So I have to do workouts. So, when you're trying all these, summer salads and trends and stuff, you have to remember everybody's body is different. Just like with men, we could have the same diet and do the same workout. They will lose faster. That's just, I'm not going to say 100% facts, but that's a given. Because, I didn't research that. And I don't want anybody to be like, oh, you said that. Whew, child, it's, you know what? And I said this to my Facebook Live people a while back. I'm going to stop apologizing for stuff. Like, let me stop. So anyway, per what I've been witness to, men lose weight way faster and way differently than women on the same diet. So I say all that to say is that, I'm trying to incorporate healthy eating, which means I need to eat more. And for me, eating more helps me lose weight when I'm working out. If I don't work out and I do like intermittent fasting and stuff like that, it works for me, but I still like it at a plateau. So anyway, blah, 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 blah. With all that being said, those are my intentions. I think for Friday, I bought that salmon y'all saw and that broccoli. I might just make that for my meal for Friday. And starting on Monday, I will start working out again. I'm going to do a digital video showing how I created my own fitness planner. And even though I'm digital planning and I can have everything under one planner, at the end of the day, I still like, my planning style is still, I don't like my food touching on the plate kind of planning style. And for those of you that are new that doesn't know what that means, like, I don't like certain foods to touch my food because I feel like it's just not gonna be the same. That's the same way I have my planner style. Like, I can have a catch-all planner, but that catch-all planner is typically more so to manage everyday things, like, you know, like my hub. So that hub will tell me I need to check my budget planner on this day. I need to check my fitness planner on this day. I need to check my content planner on that day. You know what I'm saying? It's like a command center. I think at Home with Keita, she does something like that at command center. She had like, well, this was back in the day, but she had this beautiful board that she made with a command center that told people in the house what to do and where to go to find things to do. So that's how I do my main planner and my digital planner, which is my Luvs book planner. And so then that planner will tell me what to go to and X, Y, and Z. And then I do still have a paper planner because my iPad is a 12.9. I ain't taking that at the grocery store and everywhere with me, okay? So I use my paper planner to be my on the go. So it has my daily inserts, my list, note paper, and then I did just add back to my lineup a pocket size planner because that's just a lot more easier for me, especially when I'm not carrying a purse, when I'm carrying like a small purse, because my personal rings fits in some of my bags but not all of the bags. But right now I still have two physical planners, personal rings in a pocket, and then I have my digital planner. So anyway, so I am going to edit this reel so I can upload it. I hope y'all all check it out. I typically don't list my ingredients because I tell you the ingredients while I'm doing the reel. But, you know, if you want the specific ingredients, you know, I can give them to you. Just, you know, make sure you go check out that reel and comment and ask me. But if you listen to the reel, I break everything down. That's why I like to do voiceovers. So I'm pretty much had a successful day. The hubs just went to go coach. He's coaching the AAU team. And the boy, he's playing AAU now as well. The husband does not coach him, but they are in the same organization. So he's going to pick him up and then they're going to go to practice. So yeah, so I'm going to put my salads in the refrigerator and I clean up as I go. So I don't have any cleanup to do. And I'm going to do this digital video because I haven't posted any like planner videos. And the only reason I'm not going to do a physical planner related video is because I have an awful burn on my hand that's trying to heal. Let me see if I can show it to you. It looks so much better, but until I can get that, yeah, sorry to gross y'all out. Until I can get like that pink meat to go away, I probably won't be doing any physical planner videos. It'll just all be vlogs and digital. So yeah, so let me do that because I still want to talk to y'all about National Infertility Awareness Week because, baby, I wish I knew about these groups and organizations when I was going through it because I had to learn how to deal with it alone, which was the hardest thing ever, especially when all of your friends are popping out babies like rabbits and you're sitting there in a committed relationship and you're like, this is the only Peter Cottontail that I'm hopping on, and I ain't even making no bunnies down the bunny trail. What's going on? Listen, had to find out, figure it out, heal, and all that stuff. So anyway, let me go, because I don't want to make this vlog long. I always say that and then it'd be long. I just curse myself. Anyway, let me go, and I'll see y'all in a minute. All right, love, so I want to show you my dinner. So I made a cheeseburger salad, and I did do a reel. If you want to see any of my recipes, they're all going to be on reels for anything that I show. But this is so delicious. Oh my gosh. I didn't think I was going to like it as much as I did. But make sure you follow me on Instagram so you can check out the reel on how I made this salad. So I didn't get a chance to film my National Infertility, why I can't say that word, National Infertility Awareness Reflection. But what I'm going to do is I do get off early tomorrow, so I'm going to dedicate tomorrow to a dedicated vlog about that. So it's going to be separate from this. So if you were watching this video waiting for that portion of the video, I'm going to do a separate vlog just talking about infertility in general, how it affects those that you probably least expect it to affect, and how it affected me and how I became infertile. Sometimes we're born like that. Sometimes it's from health conditions. Sometimes it's from miseducation about how to pay attention to your body when it's giving you signs that things are wrong. So I just feel that it would only be right, since it is a whole week, to bring awareness to this, that I separate that from this vlog. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed my spend a few days with me vlog. I enjoy doing these vlogs, and I hope you all enjoy watching them as much as I enjoy doing them. If you have enjoyed them, make sure you do me a big favor and give me a thumbs up, and as well drop me a comment below and subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you never miss any of my videos. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog so I can edit this and work on tomorrow's vlog about National Infertility Awareness Week. So until next time, loves, peace.